Alright everybody, welcome back. BogMod here, and we have found all the things I need to find here in Trails into Reverie. It's time to go talk to the governor in the Garnier district. Yeah, I bought all the things I need to buy. Ooh, but I think there's one more. No? You don't have anything to fancy to learn from, no. Nice crepe. I do like crepes, but we do not need to buy any of your crepes, sir. Sir, I do not need your crepes. No matter... there they are. It does sound delicious, though. I mean... a strawberry crepe. I like strawberry crepes. But we do not need to buy it. I will resist impulse shopping. Yes. No, we got time. Advance the main story. I did the thing. I should be all good.
Thank you for coming.
Hi, Macius's dad.
Not at all. Thank you for inviting us.
That's Prince. I know the back of that head. That sounds weirder than I meant, but that's Princess Elfin. Elfin, arise and Arnor.
I'm so happy I get to see your faces again.
She also has a crush on Reen,
Your
as
Highness.
all the ladies do.
What brings you here, Your Highness? I should very much be asking you the same thing. All this, and you're being forced to place yourself in harm's way for my brother.
We don't know that he's in danger per se yet.
I'm so sorry for not consulting you first. Yes, as you ought to be. I'm your best friend.
All being scolded by the princess.
I could have thanked you much sooner, Elise, had you not kept this a secret from me. And you won't stop me? Stop you? Heaven forbid. As soon as Representative Regnitz informed me of the details, I chose to accompany him of my own volition. I cannot bear to ignore a matter that involves my family.
Yeah, it's her missing brother.
So please, let me do my part. Let me be part of your team.
I'd like that very much.
You've always been a part of the team, Your Highness.
Well, this has come to a fine
We can't exactly bring you
it won't
around,
do to
though.
begin discussions on an empty stomach. Why don't we have some lunch first?
Ooh, I do like
Won't
lunch.
hear any objections from me.
I could definitely use a bite.
Somebody is a void. See who can eat more between you and me. Me, though, the quality of the first-class hotel's food is not to be underestimated. To come to a place like this on my food tour. It's really liked it too, Tilly. You ate a ton. Well, a growing girl just as much as you. Well, I'm glad you both enjoyed it, you strange creatures of science. Let's get down to business, shall we? Right. So, the discussing of the prince and the new princess. We believe it to be work of the terrorist. The guy who claimed it was his thing, yeah. We don't know about the new C. So-called. The new RILF. The RILF. Ooh. It's a RILF. They also look slightly different from the Seawood Elf in the past. Do you think these C's are the same C's? Nah. To get in touch, but I'm convinced that no, they're not the same person. I was thinking the same. Similar style, but I think Crow left those days behind for good. Yeah. I mean, we didn't put him in jail like we should have, but you know, and we have them. Now, I do want to say I don't mind characters getting their own little redemptions. I just. Like, as is shown by the escape of Dieter and Rufus and the like, they have prisons. Right? They do jail people. Some people actually have to pay for their crimes, and some, like Arios, get exactly what they want, and freedom, and to live their lives. They just have guilt. It is a two-sided justice system, to be sure. The foolish prince's wings now bound to inaction. Yeah. Yeah, the ring. I would assume that too. It's just hidden. Quite mystery in itself. It can only go so far on its own. Yeah, unless, you know, Ouroboros is lending a hand. Still not though. Any new statements yet? Nope. It's quite cunning. They won't let this be caught so easily. Investigation. Get up. No one will leave this case unsolved. We got the full backing and the military police assistance. All right. It's got some special information for us from General Van Dyck. Okay. Yes, it does. It's distracted from a different background. Right, yeah. They're fancy, noble people. Important figures. The military family are reporting strangely of late. You mean the guy who saved the world? I mean, I understand your... I mean, you're not bragging about that part of what he did, but I'm not sure that anything that he did was bad in terms of his public persona. Oh, yeah, of course, you're not willing to tell them the truth about things. About the curse and all that. And I would be unhappy about the current state of the Empire, too. Occupation there, and all agree with the idea of a united nation. Full support of it. Yeah, that's not so good either. Excessive united nation would be the end of Erebonia. Reformist, but the concept of nothing sort of baffling to me. In light of this. That kind of ties out with what Mius and Elliot found out too. They're finding the magnets. Members of the army defected even defense force. Could be. Currently have together. The muck and mire, the guys in the middle of the city from C-State refers to defecting members of the army. I support the United Nations pay for their crimes. There are no rebels in the army and punch them as C's goal. But who you find first doesn't really matter because the other will be there. How convenient! As long as the codes come through in the end. Your Highness. I'm part of the one for whom life is difficult right now. Are you under stress? Probably under some stress. I see you wouldn't listen. But please, at least, be a little gentler to yourself, Your Highness. The mental burden of not knowing where the family is safe and well is not to be underestimated. Yeah, his son's missing too. Missing means you have to carry on the work they would normally be given to them. They're going through too much for one to handle right now. Feeling it all unwell. Please, take some time. I couldn't possibly. I'm in full agreement. Taking care of yourself is as much a part of your duties as working. While you do that, we'll see to it these crimes are solved. You have our word. Yeah. We'll save the prince and the lady. Aye. That's right. Perhaps resting is as much my part of my duties as well.
My heart is breaking for you, Your Highness. No one should have to handle a burden like this alone.
Well, she's got her family. She has mom and dad.
Rain? You're staring.
He's thinking.
Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention.
It wasn't my intention to scold you either. I'm well aware that you're being considerate of my feelings, and I appreciate it.
Aww. She's very empathetic.
I'm glad.
Don't worry, Your Excellency, we're still not sure exactly how the situation stands at Crossbell, but I'm sure Mackie... See, Reen's thinking about Dad over there. Yeah, just to make him lose heart. I've also put some more faith in my son. She's doing everything he can on the inside to see justice prevail. He's in tow. Yeah, Supermaid. Good old Sharon. And we're a wholesome crew, so we've got things covered, then so do we. Oh my. Thank you for your time. Yeah, it was a good meeting. Alphen's headed back to the palace. Can I get you a lease? Thank you, Your Highness. Yeah, let's get going. But first, is it return than she left when she arrived? Yes. Owner Noble. Lights, Ellington. Okay. Alright. They don't have a standard menu, apparently. Are these two still doing business deals over here? I don't know if their financial loss during the war, but after what happened in Crossbell, they got together again. Change. A few since we left, Count Richmond. Indeed, it's quite the sight seeing those conservative nobles try to act like they owned Erebonia after Osborne's passing. And there's been left behind. This is simply the way of the world. There's no future. I'll be investing in Crossbell instead. I'm trying to start to interview with my investments. In the Times, that was unintentional, I assure you. I'm correctly reading the Times, unlike those other fools. I'm just going to do anything. Crossbell's downtown area, especially business infrastructure. For nothing. So you joined force yet again. Alright. That fool to think he really believes this. Interfering Crossbell's mark to make him let his guard down. So bigger Calvardian businesses. Alright. These are my sights have been Calvard. My funds may be limited, but I was playing the game there. Oh. Alright, well. Luckily, Calvard has lots of money. Because... well, because the Emperor was stupid. It feels strange. Sir. Okay, well, it's fine, we're good. Something wrong? It's kind of a weird feeling. Someone. Ooh, another magic mirror thingy majiggy. They look like they get attached. It's a weird looking mirror. When do you carry one of those around? Since never this is mine. Just end up in my pocket somehow. Something in your pocket without you noticing. Yeah, he's got super senses when it's convenient. I've cleared the Scott here. Perhaps magic, Reen? Reen, a weird looking mirror materializes in your pocket. Of course it has something to do. Stop being a fool. Oh. What? What's happening?
The conditions have been met.
Oh?
The road to where all may gather, to where destiny avails itself, just at the horizon, is open. Come, and sink into an illusion that mirrors the real world, and extols its endless possibilities.
What? Not expected. Oh, we're in, what's the name of that place? In, Trails in the Sky 3. Oh, I see a door. Yeah. What just happened? What? Where are we? Some sort of white garden. I like it. You know, good thing we have Major Erender here for these cunning insights. Better start by floating books. Get her to begin with. What's doing before I end up here at all? We're all together the moment before we arrive beyond that. I have the slightest clue what happened. Something's blocking my memories before we got here. Oh. That was right before. It's gotta be a pretty good reason I was hanging around with you guys, but it beats me what it is. Wow. So are they not aware of what's going on in the real world right now? Are they not aware of what happened in Crossbell? Somehow. Interesting. Now that's different. Let's see what we can find. And there may be clues. 2 floors. Okay. Double check this. So much zigzagging and things. So first things first, let's check out the mirror. This mirror is enormous. Yeah, it looks very similar to that. It looks like, yeah, you've got a third of the mirror. What are you going to have in the mirror? I do too, although I can't remember what it is or why Lloyd has it. Actually. Unfortunately. From an Eastern folklore. Mirrors with evil spirits in them can cause strange phenomena. Perhaps it's an evil magic mirror? Yeah, it's good as anything. Something strange coming off it, but we don't know what it does. Maybe it'll kick on or something if we do something else around here. Yeah, could have conditions. Yeah, let's investigate. Hello, orb. A large sphere is floating in the air. How artistic. This resembles one on the palace's walls. Oh, this place's walls, sorry. It seems important. It's not actively doing anything. It looks kind of artistic. That looks like a big old barrier. Alright, so we'll go over here. It's a rock. Some sort of magic rock? If only we had a witch. Okay. In some way. If only we knew whatever the heck it is. Mystery place is a mystery. Hello, Mr. Orb. Yeah, surely those rings should be spinning. I've seen these things before. Important by the look of it. Looks a relic or something in the feel of this place. It does resemble an ancient ruin of sort. Nothing's too new. A speck of dust? Inactive. Maybe it's magic! Hello. Good old stone monument, huh? Figure something out? Yep, I'm 100% no now. I don't have a clue what's going on. Nope, yeah, it's not changed. Yeah, this looks like a magic door like I was talking about. Some kind of door. Very large. What are the books floating around too? Something on that that's very disturbing. Yeah, they have a weird distortion effect. I got the titles on them. Ooh, actually, now that I'm reminded, could this... Now, don't answer if this is correct. No spoilers and all that. But as this does remind me of Trails in the Sky the Third, could this be related to...
Now then.
The death of the Septarian of Steel? That power's got to go somewhere. Maybe all the Septarians can make a weird... I mean, yeah, because we've seen that before. The space-bending tree of... and the magic realm that existed with Kia's power.
Okay.
Could we be doing a repeat of 3? We might. So to find a tree. I don't know why you thought it was a garden. If you weren't expecting to find it. I mean, there's no flowers or anything. Somewhere, but I've seen with leaves, bark, or branch like this before, though. It's like something else got reshaped in the form of a tree. Interesting idea. More than just decoration. And it's glowing, perhaps. Keep pulling around, everything becomes clear. Couldn't find anything useful. They went back to the plaza where they first arrived to discuss their next move. I still don't have any clue what this place is. Yeah. Philosophic gaps for us. This place was created by someone, right? I mean, yes. Weird buildings like this are often made by someone or something. That's... You know, I lift my glass to you and you're cunning there, Risha. Some kind of garden of ruin, but it's, I guess, what it was intended to be. Strange devices that are active. We don't know why we're here.
A new story is in motion. Your fate is but one thread intermingled with many. Now, rise from your slumber.
Ooh. Interesting thought. Original version of the weird after effect of the original version of the Septarian of Mirage. Ooh, there's a thought, a possibility tickling through my brain. Annoyed. Just now, voice speaker coming here. A voice. Now that you mention it, something strange. I wonder. Oh. That sound! Yeah! Hi, part of Class 7. What the heck is going on? I'm running this place along. Oh! What just happened? Found some kind of teleportation spell? No. I don't know if you could say that, Claire. Wouldn't add up, especially if you've lost all your memories. Which I assume you're going to. You too? Something or someone brought us here, but that's all I can remember. It's strange. Yeah! So, Claire, you aren't justified in what you just said. Bad, Claire. either. It's weird. It doesn't feel like any sort of panic. Like, I feel like everything was normal. Were we even together before this? I could have sworn we had all split up. Well, I can't say for sure. Yeah. We've all experienced the same thing. But they had split into two parties. But they were still called at the same time. It was now swap info. I haven't heard a voice. Yeah. How do we do it? Could it be magic? I think magic should always be a suspicion at this point. There's no sequence of events. Despite all the things you've gone through. So much hard evidence. Why? And then the how. So why are we especially with the ones brought here? Yeah. I guess a reunion. It was good to see you again. Aww. You continue to be a social butterfly in this strange of situations. So if none of us remember why, then it's got to be by design. What other explanation can there be? How could that be possible? Well, magic. Ancient super artifacts from the past. You guys know enough about the secrets of the world to be like, these are some options. I mean, yeah, it's not the thing you want to jump to as the first explanation, but at this stage, it should be considered. Let's focus on the bigger picture. What should we do next? Search for an escape route, yeah? We did find like an investigation. Oh? Hold up. What was that? Yeah, I think the tree changed... Yeah, I was going to say the tree changed color. Our glowing tree is... Oh, lights have turned on. Oh, what do you know? Looks like class 7 here... Or, all of you being here was the condition. Yeah, still speculating. Big hole after all. If that's the case... This is shooter now. I'm getting a look around here myself before we go any further. Yeah. So stuff's changed since you first wandered around, yeah? The trees are glowing. Even the bark looks weird. Feels different somehow. The tree is springing with vitality. Spirit trees with shining branches of the leaves, and they're filled with mana that can heal the body and mind. So it does look something like that. More magical bullshit. Yeah, well, I mean, or not Ash. These should be consideration. What? Heal me, magic tree! But at least no one can heal us. Knock on wood, but yeah, we're right. We got a magic healing tree. Oh, interesting symbols. It's a little foreboding. Words are glowing on it, eh? The Millennial Trove. Commodities in exchange for currency. Is this a shop? Do we have a magic shop? It's a vending machine. Takes money, somehow. That would be convenient. Alright, we found ourselves a shop. Time accepting the reality of the time. Kurt! You've been to a magic witch village. You've met... You've met magical beasts from the goddess. The device to the left. The Blazing Forts. Applied Septian Principles. Modify. No, I'm just looking at the other. Maybe because it confirms there are dangers lying ahead of us. The condition. Orb! What are you up to, weird
Food
orb?
process complete.
Oh, we've got a magic computer. Could be. I'm still inclined to think it might be one of the other Septarians now. Process complete. Yeah. Let's see. We've done space, Mirage, Earth and Fire were so some options remain.
Construction of the Reverie Garden administered space complete.
That name makes me continue to think. Trails 3.
Beginning construction of the Reverie corridor.
And started. And the reason we're here. Boot process, administrative space of the Reverie Garden. It's ooh. You know, time. If you had a time controlling device, you could do a whole lot of processing power with that, I bet. Alright, we should take a little break here and find out more about this Reverie corridor. And our mystery computer next time. See you all in a bit.